Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Wake Up Report. Jay-Z finally confirms what everybody knew to be true, or everybody speculated just didn't have any proof. But he finally came clean. Jay-Z did, in fact, cheat on Beyonce because Beyonce didn't want to have a menage. So Jay-Z went and found him a Becky. Okay. In his new single, I don't know if it's the title of the single or the album, 444, which stands for, according to what Jay-Z has said, the time that he woke up at 4:44 in the morning and was just inspired to get up and spill his guts for all of us to read and hear, in the matter regarding whether he cheated on his wife or not. And Jay-Z confirming in the song that yes, in fact, he did cheat on Beyonce. I don't know if it was the recent birth of their twins that just led Jay-Z to say, look, man, I just got to come clean. I don't want my... As a matter of fact, in the song, he does allude to his daughters and the fact that he did not want his daughters, or he preferred for his daughters not to, when they get older, find out that their father was a no-good cheat, which they're going to find out anyway, But Beyonce, I guess, being the strong black woman, and that's what a lot of you black women say, you're just the strong black women that you are, decided to stick it out with Jay-Z and keep the marriage intact, although she deserves to soak him for every nickel she can get. That's just the way it is when you get married, men. When you get married and you cheat on your wives, especially if you have money, they deserve to soak you for everything they can get. When Tiger Woods cheated on his wife, she deserved to soak him for half of his money. Beyonce could justifiably walk away with half of Jay-Z's money, and she would be well within her rights to do that. And I guess Queen Bey is not taking it too hard because, after all, if it weren't for her husband's cheating, she probably would not have created the best piece of work in her career so far. The Lemonade album, or part of it, was due to Jay-Z's cheating. And that's where we found out about Becky with the good hair, or both Beckys with good hair, I guess, because, according to him, he went out and he found two of them. So we wouldn't have had Lemonade. If it weren't for Jay-Z cheating. If Jay-Z hears this show somewhere, he's probably like, yeah, that's it. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, I'll go with that. I was actually helping you, dear. Don't you get it? And realistically, before Beyonce married Jay-Z, there was no way she could not have known that he was a deadbeat dad to two children, okay, that he was not taking care of. Both of them he denied. One woman he paid off to keep her mouth shut. The other one he had to be taken to court over and settled out of court. And I believe he has nothing to do with the son that came out of that relationship. So you weren't exactly getting, top quality material when you married him. You pretty much, should have expected what you got by way of Jay-Z. And I'm thinking to myself, after reading the lyrics from the song, dude, why didn't you just have a threesome before you got married? Are you telling me during your entire career you never had a threesome with any females? It doesn't make any sense to get married so you can cheat when you were single and you could have done anything that you wanted to do. So I'm not knocking you for the threesome. Most dudes would love to have a threesome, I guess. I'd like to have one, but I don't think I'd ever do it. That's just the way my mind works, man. I'm a firm believer in if I found two girls and they were down with a threesome, I really believe that, when you sleep with someone, you've slept with every single person that they have slept with. So it would be virtually impossible to know somebody's background when it comes to their sexual escapades. So that means it'll get complicated for me. We're all going to go down to the doctor. We're all going to get tested for HIV. We're all going to sign papers that say we're clean, and then we can go ahead and do whatever it is that we want to do. But I'm going to take all the fun out of having a threesome. So it will probably never happen. I'll live vicariously through porn when it comes to threesomes or something like that, but it probably ain't going to happen for me. But hey, Jigga, if you really want to make it up to your wife, just let her have a threesome. let her take two pairs of balls and two penises and let her do whatever she wants to do. Let her have instead of Becky with the good hair, she can have Billy with the big balls or something like that. But hey, man, then you guys can call it. You would be totally square. Okay, you did your due to her. Let her do it to you. I'm not saying Beyonce would ever do it. She's probably not made like that. But in the event that she was, you could let her cheat on you, and then you guys could call it square, and you never have to deal with it again. But I just don't see how you women can do it, because once you're dishonest with me like that, I cannot stay married to somebody who is dishonest to me, man. And because every time I look at them, it's like I'm looking at a cheat, and I don't see how. Now you've had twins by this man, and this man has admitted that he's cheated on you, and I'm assuming that you're well past it because you helped out in some way with this song. So, but every morning when you wake up and look at him, you're looking at a cheat. Hey, you women are stronger than most of us men, because it only has to happen once and you are gone. I'm sorry, I will not tolerate that. But women do look at relationships like investments sometimes, and I guess when you put all that work in, especially when you working with this guy and you get him all the way up to where you want him to be, and he cheats on you, well, it's hard to walk away from that. It's like I didn't build this clown all the way up just to have some other woman come over and live off of the blood and the sweat and tears of my work. So I'm gonna go ahead and stick it out, and I'm gonna keep him. But I'm kind of like, once a cheat, always a cheat. So it usually is just a matter of time. Speaking of matter of time, since he has admitted that he has cheated, will it be a matter of time before the twosomes out of this threesome reveal themselves, and we'll get a tell-all book, or we'll get something out of it now that the cat, or both cats, or both pussies are out of the bag? This is KTM and the Wake Up Report saying, think a little bit. It will do wonders for you.